Last year, guys, we did this exact same video, but we got some comments from WRP directly saying that when we wash the bikes with this stuff, the $150 worth of soap, this is 75 bucks worth in one bottle, okay? We're gonna hopefully wash 2 bikes with it because it didn't go very far last year. But their comment, and they're honest, they like my honest review, but their comment was, hey, to get the results you're looking for, don't pre-wash the bikes. So I'm gonna show you the bikes. We're not gonna soak them down. We're not gonna try and blast the mud off because this stuff is supposed to go on direct and pull the mud off, and we're gonna check it out. And we're gonna wash the other 3 bikes with $1 worth of Dawn dish soap. I don't even know if you, like literally I've had this for a year from the last video, and that's as much soap as I've used. And you know, I don't even know, I think I bought the whole thing for $1. Anyway, let's get this stuff going. So we went out riding yesterday, and you can see this little 150F, it is caked in mud. And it's supposed to cut all that off. We'll get a real good look at it, right? We're gonna wash this with the WR Total Wash kit. We're not gonna soak it down. And then that CR250 over there, we're gonna do the same thing with it. It's got a lot of mud on it. We're gonna take a good look. The CR500, this 110, and this XR100, we're gonna wash these 3 with Dawn dish soap. The normal way I do it, we're gonna soak them down, give them a good spray off, get them all washed up, and we'll see how this goes. The reason I even bought this Total Wash kit when I first bought it was because the ads kept coming up in my newsfeed constantly. Ads coming up saying, you know, try this stuff. It cuts down, look at the job, does an amazing job. And last year, I'm not gonna say it didn't do a good job, but it didn't do $150 or like 70, I used 1 bottle, so half price. So it's $75 worth of a job compared to $1 worth of dish soap. It took me about the same amount of time. But because they're saying if I put it on direct, right on the hard caked mud, it'll cut right through it. Well, that could save some time, save some water. Maybe I only use 1/4 of the bottle of soap. I don't know, we're gonna find out. But, you know, I think they're even using me in their ads telling people, hey, that's a lot of money for some soap. Because it is a lot of money for some soap. I could pay the neighbor kid $75 to wash all my dirt bikes and he'd probably do an okay job, you know? So anyway, something to consider. So we've got the 3 Dawn dish soap bikes rinsed off. We pressure washed all the mud off them. Laneway's filthy. That's fine. You know, that's how I normally wash my bikes. I pressure wash the mud off, then I soap them up, then I rinse the soap off, then I wipe them down, and they're spotless. I keep my bikes in good shape. But these bikes, there's no rinsing happening. We're not rinsing off any of the mud, and they are caked. Like there is, I feel bad because I really want to get a good thing, but like, you know what I mean? I'm getting handfuls of mud if you pull it off. We're gonna soak it down with the super wash stuff, the Total Wash kit, 75 bucks for the soap. And we're gonna see, because they're claiming that don't wash the dirt off, spray this on, let it do its job. It's gonna make them spotless once you rinse it. See what we can do here. No, too wide. That looks pretty good. Let's soak her down. Well, I'm getting her in there. Getting all up under the fender. A lot of mud in there. Get all up in these fins of the motor and the foot pegs. I don't think you can say I'm not using enough soap. This thing's pretty covered. So I think we're giving it the best chance it can. Like it's definitely, there's mud falling off, but there better be. Like there's water on it. If you spray water on it, the mud should fall off. But we're gonna let it sit for a quick second and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna soak down the CR250 and see how it knocks the mud off. You know, I got a lot of soap left. Maybe we need to spray it again, give it a good chance. I don't want to say this stuff doesn't work without using it, you know? I'm gonna spray some more on this one. I just There's a lot of mud. There's a lot of mud left. I don't know, boys. So this feels, I don't know, about half. So that's not bad, you know, about half full. We'll see how many more times I gotta wash it. It's, the mud's falling off. You can see it dropping. I'll show you guys. Yeah, it definitely cut into the mud, but the bike's like drying up. So I don't know if I hit it again with the soap. I guess I do, because it sure as hell looks like that mud's not just gonna wash off under the fender, and it's getting pretty dry. And I don't think you can say I didn't soak it down, because I soaked this bike. So yeah, that stuff, it definitely costs a lot of money, but I don't know if it does the job they say. But maybe I'm undercutting it. I was expecting it to fall off. And really, let's be realistic. We all knew it wasn't gonna. But yeah, the CR, she needs, you know, and it's 22 degrees, 24 degrees, so like Celsius. So it's not like ridiculous hot. It's not like it's drying off in the sun. I don't know, so that's with the super soap, no pre-rinse. Okay, and if you say I didn't use enough soap, well, I think you're crazy, because I used half that bottle. All right, what's that? 35 bucks worth of soap-ish? So, I don't know, she don't look too clean to me. Maybe it all comes off really easy now when we rinse it. But this is just water. This is without even $1 worth of Dawn dish soap. This is just rinsing them off over here. Look at that. Oh, look at no mud. I don't know. You know, there's some mud on this one. I didn't really wash it too well. But there's a lot of mud on the laneway. There's a lot of mud on the laneway over there too. I'm gonna hook the soap back up, give her another spray down on those two bikes, and we'll see if they just miraculously go spotless. It's definitely knocking the mud off. Like, you can see piles of mud underneath the bike, but the water does that too. I don't know. Before they dry up, I'm gonna rinse them down here with water, and then maybe they'll be spotless when they're done. Let's hope for that. So they've been sitting with the soap on there, starting to dry off. So we're gonna spray them down and get it all rinsed off. So, rinsed, washed with the Total Wash, the super duper off-road Total Wash, the $75 with the soap. This is how they told me to use it. Spray it right on the mud, and then I sprayed it on again just to give it a fighting chance, you know, and then we rinsed it all off. Now, is this $75 worth of clean? I don't know, maybe for some people it is. For me, I would have expected more. You know, it cleaned it, the bike's clean. You could put this in your garage, you know, but this is with using soap and water, like pressure washing it off and using the soap. Here's the CR250, right? Same deal. Got the same amount of soap, you've seen it. Got the same amount of water, scrubbing it off. You know, is it clean? It's pretty clean. You know, it's not scrubbed up clean. The pipe's definitely got some dirt on it. Like we could, you know, but that's baked on dirt. How does it look underneath? Let's take a look. Tires, I don't know. I guess my problem is that I'm very particular when I come to cleaning my bikes. I like to clean them. I like to spray them all down with SC1. I like them to be clean. The seat, right? Like I gotta scrub this seat. There's dirt on it still. And that's with, you know, with the Total Wash. Now, I haven't even washed these bikes yet. Okay, this is just spraying them off with water. This is no Dawn dish soap, no Total Wash. Well, let's compare. No soap at all. Just spraying bikes off with water. Huh. You know, obviously I missed spraying that. That's fine. But this looks pretty similar to the Total Wash. Like, I don't think it did any better of a job because all the soap was put directly on the mud. Where these bikes, they got rinsed. So this is just rinsing the mud off. You know, oh, look at all the pipe on the 500. It's the same. It's the same as the pipe on the 250. It's still dirty. Well, no kidding. I haven't washed it with any soap. So, to be honest, guys, it looks like I gotta wash 5 bikes still with Dawn dish soap. Yeah, we'll get these cleaned up and then you can compare what Dawn dish soap does. Take a good look at the rims. Like, there's lots of dirt on the rims still. Like, this is just rinsing with water. So because these bikes are just dry, sitting in the sun, I'm gonna spray them down again, grab my Dawn dish soap, like $1 worth of Dawn versus $75 of Total Wash, and we'll see how it goes. Let's face it, I already know the results, and I think you guys do too. $1 worth of Dawn dish soap. So we've got all the washing done, and let's be realistic, guys. The Dawn dish soap for $1 does the same job as the $150 soap. Now I re-rinsed these off with Dawn dish soap, gave them a little scrubbing because, you know, I want them cleaner than what the other stuff left. If the other thing is good enough for you and you like spending lots of money, then yeah, go ahead and buy it. I'm sure the company will be happy you did. Guys, $75 worth of soap. That's what we used today. That's what we used to wash 2 dirt bikes. I had to wash them twice because, you know, it dries in the sun and I wanted to give it a fair chance. Then we looked at it. We compared this soap to 3 dirt bikes where we just sprayed the mud off with a pressure washer. It looked pretty close, you know? Like, this was $75 of the soap versus no soap at all, just water. Now, we've gone and washed them. $1 worth of Dawn dish soap. You know what? I went and washed the other 2 too to scrub up all the pots that this missed, right? 2 years I've been washing dirt bikes with this bottle of soap, okay? $1 worth of soap did me 2 years worth of work. You do the math. You wanna buy this soap? If this thing was 10 bucks, I'd probably say, yeah, you know, if you spray all the mud off, don't use it like they told me to use it, because it worked better the first time I used it. Spray the mud off, spray this stuff on, spray it off like you normally would. I think it did a good job, but not $75 worth of good job. I can pay the neighbor kid 75 bucks and he'll clean my dirt bikes and they'll be spotless. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe on the videos. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. You know what? There's fanboys for everything. Some guys probably love this stuff. Maybe they're using it on tractors and you know what? It's good enough. There's the good enough attitude, but it's not good enough for me. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.